Hey guys, Allie back, and I am going to show you a recipe. We already did the chicken crust pizza with my sister, but we did it Italian style. I'm doing a smaller version, just for me and my husband, and I'm doing a barbecue pizza, so I put different spices. So basically what I did was I took half a pound of ground chicken, half a cup of Parmesan, and then I did, this is just a taste. I don't really have exact measurements, but I would say probably a teaspoon of each. I did some blackening seasoning. You can't see. Blackening seasoning. I did some, what is it? Old Bay, which usually I just do on seafood, but you can do it on chicken, so. And then I did some dried parsley and some dried chives. What else did I do? And garlic powder, about a teaspoon of garlic powder. I also put black pepper in here. I didn't put any salt because the Parmesan has a lot of salt. And so basically I'm just going to mix it all up. What I'm going to put on it, I'm going to do, I have some fresh mozzarella, and the stuff that comes in a ball, as far as mozzarella, is more expensive, but it's so good. And a good way to use it, you can freeze it for like 20-30 minutes before you're going to use it, and then that way you can just slice it thinly. If you try and slice it when it's fresh, it's near impossible. It just kind of collapses, but I'm going to do some mozzarella. I'm going to do some fresh mushrooms sliced. It's like a barbecue chicken pizza, so obviously the chicken's already in it. So mozzarella, mushrooms. I'm going to do some sliced red onions and some sugar-free barbecue sauce that my honey found at the store for me. And what else? Oh, I'm going to shred up some cheddar. I have a block of cheddar in there just to top that. And I may do some green onions. I don't know. I'm undecided. But this is just about mixed. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And then, there we go. So when it starts to come together like a ball of dough, basically, you know that it's almost done. So I'm going to let you guys see. So here's what it looks like. I have 2 pans. I'm going to do 2 mini pizzas. So I got 2 pans. I just lined them with foil, sprayed them with some olive oil cooking spray. And I'm going to put it on there and flatten it out and throw it in a 400-degree oven. And I will let you guys know how long I cook it when I come back. Okay, so I just found the most amazing hack ever. I feel like sorry, it's dirty. So the best hack ever. So I just laid it out, like sort of in the middle. It's still a little bit thick, but what I did was I put a little sheet of wax paper down, and then I put another pan on top, and then I pressed really hard. Not the best video skills right now, but you get the idea. Well, looky there. Perfect chicken crust pizza. Alright guys, so when you take it out, this is what it's going to look like. You see it's just light in color, but what you do is we're going to broil this for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it and broil it again. I don't know why my lens is blurry. I'm sorry. But I'll be back after I flip. Alright, so we have broiled on one side. So we are going to, you have to spray it really good or else they stick. But these are not. So we're going to flip it over, get the other side good and crispy. This one. Beautiful. See how it doesn't have as much color on the side? So we're going to broil that side for 3 minutes, and then we'll be ready to top. Alright, so they are out of the oven, and they look good. They burned a little bit on the outside, so maybe just broil for 2 minutes and 2 minutes. This is the kind of cheese that I'm using, so fresh mozzarella. It's the kind that comes in a ball. I just used half of it. my husband loves honey mustard on pizza. I made a honey mustard chicken pizza, like we just didn't have sauce one day, so I put honey mustard on it. Honey mustard. And he loved it, so it was great. I am using, what is this? G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce in the hickory. It's only 2 carbs per serving, so he wants to try mine, so I'm going to do half of his barbecue, half of his honey mustard, and all of mine barbecue. Then we've got some spinach, some thinly sliced red onions, a whole bunch of mushrooms, got my barbecue sauce, and shredded cheddar and mozzarella. I just cube it into tiny little pieces because I like having those little bites of cheese everywhere. So I'm gonna do sauce, veggies, cheese, and then broil for 2 minutes. Actually, I may just bake it since it was already a little crispy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake it 350 for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and dinner will be ready. You guys, how good does that look? Delish. I can't really tell if you guys can see it or not. But it's so delicious looking. And now we eat. It's the true test is whether or not he likes it. I think that's the barbecue side.
That's good.
That's really good, you guys. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, and here's to seeing less of me in my next video.